Hey guys, so sorry, I'm laughing already. I had quite a few requests to do Harry and Meghan again, South Park update and Frogmore Cottage. I hope I said that right, Frogmore Cottage. Um, Obviously they were in an episode of South Park. Can I just say, if you grew up watching South Park like me, I was watching that from the age of 17 when it was first released. You're probably cancelled by now, just to give you a heads up. That's the running joke about South Park. I do love South Park though. I haven't watched it in years, to be fair, but I haven't even watched this episode yet, guys. But let's just go straight into it. Now, I kind of knew straight off the bat they weren't going to sue because it would make them more. I hear the word laughing stock. Okay, it would make and I just heard putting lighter fluid onto the fire. It would be like that. It would be. I'm hearing crescendo randomly, so it's almost like the whole thing would ignite if they did that. If they could have done anything behind closed doors, they may have considered it. I do think, but they know it's going to go public. I never sensed they were going to sue. Why would you sue South Park? I mean, South Park has even taken the mick out of the whole of the royal family. It's just not going to. It's not going to bode well if they do that. So I didn't sense that, but let's just see what they think about the worldwide privacy tour. I haven't seen it. I've got to see it. I only saw a clip. Sorry. Oh my God, South Park. Oh God, what a bomb that was. Right. Obviously they're angry. I don't even know where I'm doing tarot cards on this, guys. I wouldn't like it. I'd be a bit embarrassed if it was me, How are they taking it? Sorry, I gotta get it together. Right, how are they taking it? Oh, not good. Like I said, it's pretty obvious it's not going to be good. We have the devil here, which is almost like more of a darker energy, is in temptations, addictions, impulsive behavior. I do feel like I said they were considering what they could do there, but again, I keep hearing the word laughing stock. It's going to blow it out of proportion if they do try and sue them. It's just going to, if anything, I'm hearing the words die down. They would rather let it die down, which is actually good PR for them, is in to let it die down and not push this. It will just get worse if they do. I feel later on, a lot later on, you might get a jokey comment from Harry about it, like not a happy comment, but more of a joke about it. But I don't feel they will. There was an idea to do it. I do think that because the devil means temptations, addictions, money, kind of. I hear getting their own back in a way. So I do feel it was there. Now, it has caused a hell of a lot of sleepless nights, anxiety. I keep hearing laughing stock. Whether they deserved it or not, I'm not going into all that now, okay? This is not my channel to come on and just start doing this. I'm just saying, if it was me personally, I would feel embarrassed as well, okay? And I wouldn't be sleeping very well because of it. It's gone global. So a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights around this issue. There were some decisions about what should we do, should we take it further, but I do feel it's on hold for them doing anything because, like I said, it's going to blow it out of proportion. I keep hearing I keep hearing gasoline on the fire, so it will blow up, and they're aware it will blow up if they did anything. And the Wheel of Fortune means looking forward to a new chapter, which is going to be positive. I just heard put the past behind them. So it's literally like they want to get rid of that past, that side of things, and they want to forget it and they want to move on to a new chapter. So in a way, it's positive from them, as in they're trying to step away from this side at the moment, which is going in with guns blazing. I heard guns blazing, and trying to move forward with a new chapter and trying to let it pass. Let it blow over, I'm hearing. Let it blow over. Yeah, let it blow over and have more stability. So have more stability in the family life as a family, feeling more settled. And I keep hearing die down. So they've come to the decision at the moment to back off from it, move on, have a new chapter, and have the stability back in their family, rather than, again, everything blow up. So that's the energy at the moment. I do feel, again, I hear the word considered, but they haven't gone ahead with it, okay? Now, let's have a look. I heard marching orders, by the way. So straight away, obviously, we're going to do the Frogmore Cottage. Marching orders. How do they feel? It affected Harry way more than Meghan. I will say that. For sure. That's what I'm picking up right now. Let's just do Harry quickly. How does Harry feel about the eviction, basically? How does he feel? To be honest, they say eviction, but they weren't living there anyway. They've moved to another country, so I don't know why. Even the papers are blowing up saying it's an eviction, ooh, but they don't even live there anyway. But obviously it was their home base, I think, when they came back to the UK, so that's still going to affect them. There's still going to be emotions there. The hangman is letting it go, leaving it behind. The sun, again, he does have pretty much everything with Harry at the moment. The energy is moving away. Again, like I just said, guys, about they don't live there anymore. They've moved away. They live in another country. The hangman, in a way, I feel he's trying to see it now as obviously he was hurt to begin with, okay? It's almost like because it was the last tie to the royal family in a way, as in them living there and their home. I keep hearing home base, home base, home base, home base. Their home base is the UK, which isn't there now. But the hangman means letting go, giving up. So I do feel he's trying to let go. He's trying to give up on that now and move forward. We have the sun, meaning he's looking to find his own happiness now and where they are. I heard the word, they've made their bed, they need to lay in it. So it's almost like acceptance. We've moved on, we're not there anymore. We need to accept what we have and try and make the best of it. I'm hearing trying to make the best of it. And from that, we also have the world, which again means hoping for a new chapter, a brand new life cycle, a brand new start. And then finally, on this subject, guys, I have the Six of Swords, which is, again, this is actually the moving overseas card as well. As you can see, it's traveling over water. But also it means in relationship readings or connection readings that I do, it nearly always means they're moving away from that side of things. They're moving away from the people there. So from all this, the cards are all about him letting go and moving on and having a fresh start. So yeah, I do think he held it to heart to begin with, but again, it's almost like, I just keep hearing we need to make the best of it. You made your choice, you've left, you've got to make the best of it. So that's the energy at the moment, okay? Now, let's just see quickly the King's coronation. How do they feel about that? How do they feel about that? I do think, no matter what people say, it was good he reached out and offered that. Their family, okay? And there would be mass media hysteria if Charles did not reach out. King Charles did not reach, so weird to say King Charles, did not reach out and offer them that, okay? There would be so much. They're aware of that. They're not stupid. So I do feel it's partly as well, mainly to be honest, because they don't want the backlash of not inviting them as well. So that is a big part of it. I know for sure there's definite royal family members that don't want them there at all. But Charles is still his son. He still loves him. He loves his grandkids. He wants him there, but I do feel a lot of the back of this at the moment, maybe not with Charles, but the rest of them is, well, it's good for us because, if we don't invite them, what's going to happen? Think about the outcry. Now, at the same time, Harry and Meghan, if they don't go, there's going to be an outcry as well. And if they do go, they're going to get crap from everybody. So let's just see how they feel about this. How do they feel about going? How do they feel? Now, this is a good few months away, guys. So again, free will, they can change their mind. But let's just see the energy at the moment, how they feel. Will they go? Are they thinking of going to the coronation? They want the balance back. They want to work hard. They want a new beginning. And they want success. I do feel they will go, okay? We have the Temperance card here, which means they want to get the balance back with the connections with the family. That's this is the Peace card. It's an angel. It's the balance, getting the balance back and getting things back to where they were. They will never be where they were, but they want to get on track, as in, I'm hearing the slander show randomly. So as in stopping all the slander, the back and forth between the palace and Harry, and they want peace. Now, I would say Harry on this, okay? Harry wants to build bridges here. Now, the Three of Pentacles is also a card of, whenever it comes up for me, it means somebody putting in the work to make things right. So this means putting in the work to try and make these connections and bond again, okay? So at the moment, the cards are suggesting, yes, he does want to go because he wants to get peace. He wants to get the balance back. He's willing to put the work in. The Death card means an ending, but then it also means a card of new beginnings. Now, the only thing that is a bit odd here, which is a bit iffy for me, usually after the Death card means an ending. Okay, but I hope this is not Charles coming up in the King of Swords here, because we have the Death card and then we have success focusing on the royal family. But again, guys, this has come up a few times. They want a new beginning, but again, this is also connected to money. This is the money card. This is the new job card. Status, job and status I'm hearing. So he may actually want to do some work for the royal family, take on a charity or something like that. So it's almost like he wants to come back in and he does want to do some work for them. It won't be in the public eye as such, but I do feel he wants to. This is a position here. This is a new job. This is a job position. And I do feel this is linked to his dad. I do feel this is linked to his dad here. I wonder what star sign Charles is. That'd be interesting to know. And then we have he wants success, the magician, okay, building bridges again. And the 3 of Wands is focusing back on the royal family. So I do feel he does want to go. He does want to build bridges. But again, this is also linked to some kind of position. Some kind of position, new job, money. After a really hard road, he hopes it's going to be successful. Build bridges, build bridges. And again, this is not just through the family. He feels that things have been incredibly difficult and tough, and it's been a tough road, but he's hoping this is almost like when you're wounded and you're so tired and you've been at war, he can get himself out of it and come back to them. He believes he can make amends. He believes he can make amends. So that is the energy, but it is linked to something with a new job. And I'm wondering what the hell. And oh God, just wish I didn't pick that one, guys. But again, a new job, something to do with money. 4 of Pentacles is worrying about money and holding money in and being possessive over money and greedy and kind of like wanting to keep that money. And I do hear double-edged sword. So yes, he misses his dad. He does miss his dad, okay? But at the same time, there's something to do with him worrying about money and still wanting some kind of status or position with the royal family. I heard working title, but I don't even know what that means. Working royal, would that be? But he's not working royal right now. There's some hope that he could come back into the, I'm hearing into the fold, but not like it was before. A gradual healing process I'm hearing. So that is what he would like to happen, okay? I'm going to leave it there, guys. Don't go off at me at the comments. I'm just reading the cards and saying what I get, okay? Just there's so many people on YouTube that are doing readings on this, you know, feel free to go and vent to them, but watch your energy on my channel, okay? I try and keep it light if we can, happy, you know? So I'm just reading the cards, okay? Just reading the card, that's what I'm doing. And I am off now, and I might watch that South Park episode tonight. But hope you enjoyed it. Love you all, guys. Bye-bye.